Why, I mean, if you saw like our budgets on what I have to spend on casting those people, it was ridiculous to be able to get them all. Because basically what we did is we grabbed multiple options for each country. And what I was worried about is that like the contestant from blank country would suck. And then the country would be like, Jimmy, you hate us and you purposely picked this, absolute moron. So we would pick 2 or 3 from each country, and then we let people from those countries vote on who should compete. So it wasn't even one. I had to get multiple from each. So I think I ended up spending over $1 million just on aggregating, casting, and background checks and everything, and then putting it out there so people could vote on it. But that way, whatever, like Georgia in Europe, if that guy's an absolute moron, it's on them. They picked him.
Right. That's actually very smart.
Exactly.
How did you come up with the concept for the show? First of all, how the fuck do you have time to do that show as well as do your YouTube show?
Yeah, I just don't sleep much during those because B-Scans basically is 30 days of just 18 hours a day filming, and for people who might not have heard of it, it's essentially the largest cash prize of any show in the world. Season 1 we had the most contestants of any show in the world, and the largest sets of any show ever to exist. And I was just like, what if you take like a reality show, but you just ramp everything up to the absolute maximum? And like season 1 we gave away $22 million just in one season, right? And some of the biggest game shows in the world right now give away $250,000. Like we're giving away $2 million every episode. Yeah,
look at that. That's wild. All those people. That's so crazy. That set's amazing.
Yep.
Dude.
And then we build a city, and so also
holy shit.
My whole thesis behind it with this is when you watch these game shows or reality shows, there's a lot of takeaways, and like after the show they'll put people in a room and they'll be like, hey, talk about what happened here, and it's like intercut. And I was like, well, what if we just have 1,000 cameras and we just let people be themselves and we kind of just show it in real time? So we also, like in season 1, we broke the world record of most cameras ever used in any production of any movie, show, anything ever. So like this set right here, there's over 1,200 cameras in there. and the most
that room is so big.
Yeah, it's bigger than a football field. And so there's 1,000 contestants. We have to have an A cam on all of them. So there's like a pole on each of the platforms on them. Plus there's hundreds of cameras in the roof and blah, blah. I think there's over 1,200 here, which outside of this, the most ever used in production was 400. So like I literally had to, and this might seem insane, but this is why I think the show appeals to quite a few people, because normally in a show, they would have a story producer walk up to you, hold a camera, and be like, all right, you got 3 minutes. You're kind of the bad guy. Say roughly along these lines. Almost basically put words in your mouth.